apparently a member of the Polar Bear Club. So Kenny looks like he not only won the first game, but had a reasonably aggressive opener.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's a constructed style opener.
Experiment 1, little burning tree.
Yeah, grizzly bear into grizzly bear. So the rose down to 13, it looks like.
How do you like ground assault?
Excellent.
Pretty good, right?
2 mana. It's like 2 mana. It's a Doomblade. It's Starship Speed Doomblade. It's great.
I once thought that I could wheel one because like I got one like 8th, and I was just like, oh,
Maybe
if I got
no
this
one
one
likes this
8th, maybe that means that the one that was in the pack that I opened is still no, it wasn't there.
No, absolutely.
Nope. I was like, but I got it 8th. Maybe I'm the only Gruul drafter. That also wasn't true.
Yeah. So both these players with 1 loss right now.
A key rune is not gonna withstand this 4 damage this turn, right?
Doesn't look like it.
This might be quick.
I mean, does Kenny have any follow-up would be the question. Obviously, the start was great.
How much follow-up does he need?
Not much, you know. An active treason probably does it.
Has he got that card too?
He does not have one. No, he has a Madcap Skills. He has a Molten Primordial.
He runs out a key rune of his own.
Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, Kenny's deck looks pretty good, actually. He's got a lot of bomb power in his deck. He has a Gruul Rage Beast. He has both Sunhome and Scarred Guild Mages. So she should have no shortage of ways to close the game. And, you know, LaRoe's clearly in the tank here.
That's got to be, like, the saddest Experiment 1, though. You feel like if you played an Experiment 1...
You just want to get bigger than a 2-2?
Yeah, it should be, like, Experiment 3-3, you know?
Yeah. Like Wild Mechanical, at the very least. LaRoe's Verdant
He's going to have a lot of manas and doesn't seem to be doing much with them.
Yeah, he needs guys.
He's got more lands in hand as well. All right. Tapping 4.
Hellraiser Goblin. All right. And that was it looks like it was a post-combat Hellraiser.
Oh, yeah. Better have been, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, his goal is to just trade that with whichever guy he can get in front of.
You know, Kenny has a Gruul Rage Beast in his hand. No, he's 1 mana, and he has a 7th mana, so that's going to... Gruul Rage Beast, one of my favorite rares in the set. Not maybe the best. It's a 6/6 for 7 that when it comes down, it fights it and every creature of yours following it fight something when they come into play. I like it because I feel like I get them very late in drafts because people are just like, oh, 7-drop. It's like, this 7-drop's insane. It makes all your creatures Flame Tongue Kabus. You know?
Kind of. Like, if your guys are bigger.
But they should be. You're playing a Rage Beast deck. You know? And you get to choose who fights who. Like, they probably they should be essentially that. And you have a 6/6 in play. You only need, like...
You need to win one fight, probably.
It's like you win that one, and once you win the next fight, the game's usually over by that point. You know, it's like, how many FTKs do you need to run in a row to win a Magic game? It's like 2? Probably. Right?
What kind of question is that? In
a
limited
format?
One is probably enough.
Right, 1's probably enough. You know, 2, you're just, yeah.
When that card was actually in the current limited format, I once had to take it first pick. I was like really mad. It was like because I was in the corner in a team draft.
Sure. Okay. So you couldn't play it.
No. I couldn't play it.
Right.
It was like the best card, right?
Yeah.
And it's in my colors. But the problem was I had to pass a Tangarth to the player I was going to play. Like, I know that I'm making the right pick here, and this is horrendous.
So that's actually the right pick over a Tangarth.
Yeah, because it's faster. It's a highly tempo-oriented format. It's faster, and it actually just straight up kills a Tangarth. Versus if a Tangarth fights it, the Tangarth will go down too. So
LaRoe's cast Foundry Champion. He activated his Key Rune in order to cast Foundry Champion so that he would have the ability to kill Burning Tree Shaman. So it's a pretty heads-up plan on his part. Unfortunately, the Foundry Chaman's going to have to chump block the Rage Beast. And actually, wait, that's still lethal. If Kenny just activates Key Rune and swings, that's lethal. And Kenny is puts the Key Rune up with the creatures.
Has he got a Boros Charm in his hand, too?
Oh, sure, why not?
JIC?
All right, so Kenny Mayer, 2-0, defeats Justin LaRose, moves to 6-1 on the day.